Hello students and my friends, today I am going to explain the most important topic of English grammar. And what is the topic? The topic is parts of speech. Yes, I am going to explain the most important topic of English grammar, and the topic is parts of speech. We must know all the rules of parts of speech, because until we don't know how to parts of speech work in English grammar, in English language, we are unable to speak, write and understand perfect English. That's why parts of speech has great importance in English language, and we must all the rules of parts of speech. And today I am going to explain the same topic, and the topic is parts of speech. Yes, I am going to explain parts of speech. Let's learn what is parts of speech. Parts of speech, there are 8 word classes or parts of speech in English language. They are nouns, pronouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, prepositions, conjunctions and interjections. These 8 word classes are called parts of speech. There is also another word class. And it is equally important, and this word class is called determiners. Yes, determiners. Determiners has also great importance in English grammar. So we must know all the words and their functions in English grammar. These are nouns, pronouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, prepositions, conjunctions, interjections and determiners. In this video, because this video is an introductory video of parts of speech, that's why I will give only the definitions of these words. But in another video, I will explain each word in detail so that you can learn and understand all the rules and their uses and how they function in English grammar. So we must know, in this video we must know the definitions of these words. And the first word is noun. What is noun? A noun is a word which is used as the name of a person. A noun is a word which is used as the name of a person, a place, a thing, an action, quality or state. A noun is a word which is used as the name of a person, a place, a thing, an action, quality or state. Anything which we can see, anything which we can see with our eyes, anything which we can see or touch or feel is a noun. Anything which we can see, which we can touch or which we can feel is noun. And the second word is pronoun. What is pronoun? Try to understand the definition of pronoun. Pronoun, a word which is used in place of a noun. A word which is used in place of a noun is called pronoun. A word which is used in place of a noun. Suppose we are using a word which is noun again and again, but we are getting bored. And we don't want to use that word again and again. So we want another word which can be used in place of that word. And when we find the another word which can be used in that place, that another word is called pronoun. So pronoun is a word which can be used in place of a noun. So we must know all the pronouns. For your kind information, I want to tell you that a noun has many kinds, pronoun has many kinds, but we are not explaining the kinds and we are not defining a noun here. We are just understanding here the parts of speech and the definitions of their parts. That's why in this video I am giving the definitions only. So what is pronoun? Pronoun is a word which is used in place of a noun. I mean, a word that can be used in place of a noun is called a pronoun. I think you have understood. The third word is verb. Verb, plural, verbs. Verb, singular, but plural is verbs. A verb says what somebody or something does. A verb says what somebody or something does or what happens. A verb says what somebody or something does or what happens. A verb is a word used to say something about some person, place or thing. A verb expresses the existence of something or somebody also. So I think you have understood the meaning of verb. Now the another word is adjective. Adjective, singular, plural, adjectives. So what are adjectives? An adjective is a word which expresses or which describes. An adjective is a word which describes or says more about a noun or pronoun. I think you have understood that. A word which is able to express more about a noun, or a word which is able to express more about a pronoun is called an adjective. Adjective. I mean, I want to say that adjective gives or tells. Adjective gives or tells the quality of a noun or pronoun. For example, Ram is a boy. Here boy is a noun, but in place of a boy we say that Ram is a good boy. Then good is a word. Good is a word which expresses the quality of a boy. And boy is a noun. It means good is a word which expresses the quality of noun. That's why good is an adjective. Good is an adjective. I think you have understood. You have understood the meaning of adjective. The next word is adverb. What is adverb? An adverb is a word that modifies every part of a speech. An adverb is a word. An adverb is a word that modifies every part of a speech except a noun, pronoun and interjection. Noun, pronoun, interjection. Except noun, pronoun, interjection. It means if you leave noun, pronoun and interjection, then adverb modifies all other type of words. So an adverb is a word that modifies every part of a speech except a noun, pronoun and interjection. And the sixth word is preposition. I have already explained preposition. If you go to the playlist and search out preposition, then you will find the videos of preposition in which you can learn the prepositions deeply. So what are prepositions? Preposition. A preposition is a word which is used before a noun or pronoun to show its relation to some other word in the sentence. Preposition is a word which is used before a noun or pronoun. Before a noun or pronoun. Why? To show its relation to some other word in the sentence. I think you have learned the definition of the preposition. And the next word is conjunction. What is conjunction? A word that is used for joining other words, phrases or sentences. A word which is used to join other words. A word which is, or that is same thing. A word that is used for joining other words. A word that is used for joining phrases. A word that is used for joining sentences. Sentences is called a conjunction. So what is a conjunction? Conjunctions are used to join words, phrases or sentences. I think you have understood the definition of conjunction. And what is interjection? An interjection is a word which expresses some sudden feelings or emotions. An interjection is a word. An interjection is a word which expresses some sudden feelings or emotions. I think interjections, you have understood the definition of interjections. Now I want to define the determiners. What are determiners? Determiners, a word that comes before a noun. A word that comes before a noun to show how the noun is being used. A word that comes before a noun to show how a noun is used is called determiner. Determiner determines a noun or pronoun. In this video, I have explained only the definitions of all the parts of speech, and I have tried my level best to make you understand the definition of parts of speech. In another video, I will explain one by one every part of speech. So don't forget to watch my next videos, and if you have not subscribed AR Study Circle, then subscribe AR Study Circle and press the bell icon to get the notifications of my next updates. You have watched that video. For this, thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching this video.